Y'all, I am no one's aunt. I am no one's biological mother, but I am everybody's auntie and mama. I don't care if I'm older than you, the same age as you, or younger than you. I do not smoke. Never smoked. But sometimes I get those Angela Bassett moments in Waiting to Exhale. There's a lot of noise, y'all. There's so much noise on these platforms where people, random folk who are not educated in the things in which they speak, will post and articulate all types of untruth, fear, divisiveness, separation, more fear, doubt, discord, disempowerment. It is so noisy. Now, it's always been noisy out here on these social media streets. But oh my God, is it louder than ever right now? And so I'm here to challenge you. I'm here to challenge you to please use your inner wisdom and exercise discernment. Show and prove for yourself before you go running away with these random memes pretending as if they are true. And I say pretending because some of you like to go out there and spread, the gossip, spread a little bit of trouble, get people angry and roused up without doing the research. Do your own research. People are trying to erase history. It's not going to work because those of us know. If you know, you know. They're not going to be able to erase any kind of history here. I don't care what. It's not going to happen. The light is winning. And you know the light is winning because of all the noise. But I'm like, let me get out here and tell people, if you are a spreader of the lies and of the noise, do better. Do better. Do you want to continue to live a life of disempowerment, struggle, lack? Because as you do that, you get what you give. You get what you give. And you know it because your life is showing it. Look at all the aspects of your life and which part do you think needs work? Which part do you think needs the most help? You're not going to get the help if you continue to draw in the same stuff that you're putting out if it is not empowering. And for the people who are not making any effort to educate themselves on what is true, practice some discernment. It's so much noise out here vying for our attention. You have to make a decision for yourself. Do I want to energetically cord into this? And it's okay to witness it and observe. You can be in the life, but not of the life. You can witness and observe the thing. And if you decide, yes, this is something that I think might be true, now from there you need to show and prove for yourself. Do the research. Check with your inner wisdom, your inner knowing. Use your discernment and your intuition. This is a multi-dimensional situation, okay? We're multi-dimensional beings. There are all types of beings and spirits all around us. And the lower vibrational frequency spirits and beings get fed. They feed off of fear, divisiveness, hate, self-loathing, confusion, chaos. They feed off of that. How do you starve a monster like that? You stop feeding it. How do you stop feeding it? Use your inner wisdom. Call on your higher self, your higher power. Call on your high vibrational angels, your guides, whatever you resonate with, God, whatever you want to call that intelligence, that benevolent being of light. Call on it and ask for wisdom. Seek it out. Seek out truth. Don't just lay back and read the headlines and then start spreading the headlines. Don't just lay back and listen to someone who is articulately lying. There's a such thing as being an articulate fool. Two things can be true at once. So that's why it's important for everyone to do their own self a service. Get yourself out of the mud. Get yourself out of the state of struggle, disempowerment. We are one, like it or not. We are all one. We are one. There is no disconnect. Separation is an illusion. Wake up and know that. But if you don't believe, you don't even have to believe it because it's the truth. You don't need to believe it. It's nothing that I need to prove to anyone. That's something that you need to sit with yourself and discover for yourself. If you want to continue to struggle, continue to always wonder why things happen the way they do, and you don't feel like you're catching a break, keep it up. Keep it up with all of the spreading of the untruths, and keep it up with always living in fear and helping to erase history by not doing the research first, but taking what you hear from these people, these talking heads, and just running away with the moon. It's okay to seek guidance. It's okay to think about, okay, does this ring true for me? It's okay to do that. And it could be multiple things could be true at one time. Okay? If you say that this thing is true for you and you really believe that this thing with your heart of hearts, in your heart of hearts, in your gut, that this is true for you, then okay. And so it is. But all the noise is just so much noise. And I think about the younger people, the children, who will go on believing this stuff because these adults and young adults are out here spreading stuff and they sound like they know what they're talking about. And I look in the comments and people are like, yeah, I had a feeling. I'm like, that is a lie. They're speaking lies. And I mean all of it, everything that you see, including this. Do your own research. Check in with yourself. Discernment, intuition, inner knowing, inner wisdom. You don't have to just take what I say and believe it as Hoyle. Check in with yourself. Check your life. Are you always creating the algorithm for yourself where it's always the same stuff coming into your feed, where people are saying all this stuff about that leads to us being divided, hate? I see people arguing on a regular basis. Are people arguing in the comments? Are you arguing with people in the comments? That tells you right there where you are. That's your algorithm. And now you look at your algorithm and then you look at your life. This is coming from Auntie Mama. With all the love, all the love. This was on my heart. I'm like, I have to say something because this is getting out of hand. It's already out of hand, but it's getting beyond out of hand. Okay? Until the next time, live simply and be kind. Much love.